Hey there everyone, Hitesh here, back again with another video, and this is Sunday Live. And in case you are new to this channel, make sure you do hit the subscribe, and we do Sunday Live every single Sunday, at least from last couple of months, and I'll make sure that I'll do these kinds of Sunday Live after this Sunday Live as well. We are very working hard to make sure these lives are possible in the future as well. So hey everybody, hey Pratik, hey Abhishek, Asif, Dharma, hi Abhishek, how are you? Hi Dharma, how is it going? Nice profile picture there, Dharma. Loved it. Okay, hi Karthik. Yes, the Prasad, the Google sign-in is not working in the app yet. Yesterday we had some problems in the Facebook login as well, but that is resolved now. The Google login is still there, and I promise it's gonna be resolved very soon. So that's coming up. And we are gonna wait for a couple of seconds so that people can join up, can hit that like button, and I can share some of the upcoming updates and a lot of questions that I can answer. So definitely, and you might be thinking this video is much more awesome in quality. Yes, it is. It's on my new phone OnePlus 5. I didn't bought the OnePlus 5 after watching a lot of reviews by the people, but actually I'm surprised by the quality, all those reviewers and whatever they are saying on the YouTube and everything. I find this phone absolutely fantastic. So we don't have any particular topics for the Sunday Lives. I just try to answer the questions that people ask. Usually for the usual 5 minutes or 10 minutes, we just wait for the people to show up. And it's not very lengthy time to wait up. It's really quick always. You can see the number of people who are watching. It's growing quickly. The number of likes that people are hitting are going really fast. It's really tripping just like that. And we're gonna talk about that. Okay, so let's try to pick up few questions and answer. And in case a lot of you don't know, I am about to move to Bangalore for a few days because I do have some exclusive access of the Google products that I'll be working on, testing on. I cannot discuss about that. But yes, these are some amazing Google products that you will be seeing very soon in the future. Probably I'll be the first one to make videos about them because I'm already using them. I do have an exclusive access for that. These are not any product like phone or anything like that. No, it's not like that. It's a code-based things just like the Google products that you are using, like APIs and all those. So I do have an access of that. Okay. That was in a quick update. Also, I would like to give you some updates about the learncodeonline.in. We got a new website. That's awesome. I have introduced learning tracks on that to make sure that you can easily find up your courses. If you're interested in Android, what are the courses that you can take up? So these are the learning tracks that I have introduced. And also I have introduced FAQs, the frequently asked questions section on the website as well as below every course so that I can put up there. Also the new app, in case you haven't yet updated or have downloaded the learncodeonline.in app, it's fantastic and I'm pretty sure you're gonna love that. There are a couple of bugs in it right now, like the login issues are working. We are working on that. Every single day I'm working on it. Yesterday it was having an issue in Facebook and Google login. The Facebook was resolved immediately, but now it's having a Google issue. It's gonna resolve very soon, but you're gonna love this latest thing here which are going on. Also the iOS app is also coming up, and since we are almost done with the apps, that means the competitions are also going to come up, because the plan that I had was first to update the website, then to update the Android app, then to launch the iOS app, and then to have the competition. So very soon you can see the competitions, and we are preparing the competition for web development first of all, and then it's going to be Android. And a lot of things are going to come up. Okay, so that was the quick update, and let's see, let's pick up some good questions. I actually saw a very good question, so I'm going to scroll a little bit up to find that if I can. I cannot find that, but let me answer the question. The first question was the worth of certifications between the RHCE, the Red Hat one, versus the EC Council. Now, obviously, being onto YouTube and onto a live platform, I cannot say that this platform is good, this is worst, and you should not be doing this, you should be doing this, because my channel is being watched by a lot of people, and if I'll just say bad words about a company, it can harm their PR quite a lot. I don't want to do that. But if you'll ask personally, if you have to choose any one of that, I would definitely go for the Red Hat certification, because Linux knowledge gives you quite a lot of things, and of course the certification pattern is quite amazing and awesome. Of course, make sure you don't cheat. Your instructor don't cheat, because this is a kind of condition in India right now where a lot of institution cheats. They give you the questions already in advance. They practice you all of that. If you're doing that, then it's not worth the certification. But if you're doing that certification completely honestly, I would say this is one of the finest certification I have ever given. Yes, I did a lot of the Red Hat certification. I enjoyed a lot of Linux during that period of time. In fact, for 2 months, I worked as a system administrator for a Red Hat organization. It was quite fun. So yes, I would say if I had to pick up any one of them, I would definitely go for the Red Hat. Okay, so let's pick up more questions, which are good. Your channel will reach 100K this month. I don't think so it's gonna reach 100K that quickly, but yes, I'm pretty thrilled by the support which you have given to this channel. Like amazing, amazing. It's all fantastic. And this makes me working more, and more awesome things are gonna come up on the channel, because as soon as I roll up the Android and iOS app, I'm almost free to record more videos for YouTube. But the topmost priority is to give more features to the students. So in the app, I can actually hang out in the discussion section a lot. I can answer your questions a lot. So that is why the app is coming up. When the advanced course in Kotlin will come up? Before the advanced Kotlin, let me give you some insight. I don't want to give you that, but let's just say before the Kotlin course, an amazing bootcamp on Java is coming up. Yes, finally it's Java. It's not gonna be just Java basic, core, or advanced. It's gonna be way more thorough than that. And I have included a lot of university things in it, so it's gonna come up. Cannot give you more insight than that, but yes, Java is coming up next. Hitesh, when are you coming to Bangalore? I think I'll be coming to Bangalore around 20 or 25-ish of the September, because I believe the launching event of that product is on 27th, I think at Google Chicago, maybe, but I'm not pretty sure. But yes, it's gonna come up. Tips for front-end developer. Finished learning HTML and CSS. What should I do next? I live in United States. I would say if you're already good in HTML and CSS, the next step should be JavaScript. Yes, there is a bootstrap on the way as well, but you should start with the JavaScript then next. Obviously, you can check out my courses at learncodeonline.in, or you can take those courses in the app as well now. But yes, wherever you are learning, it doesn't really matter. All I say is start with the JavaScript. It's a very essential skill. With the JavaScript, you will be quickly and easily master Bootstrap. And obviously, if you don't want to jump into the JavaScript right now, you can also start with the Bootstrap as well. I do have a free course on Bootstrap. We will be making a couple of projects in that. I highly recommend to check out that. So these are the 2 tips that I can give to you. Okay, so Rahul says, I am iOS developer and I want to move on Node and AngularJS. Which basic step I have to take for learn this? I think it's going to be pretty easy for you, because you already know Swift. I believe so. You're an iOS developer. I think so. You're already aware with the concepts like Firebase, moving with the APIs and everything. I think you should start with JavaScript. Also learn ES6 version of JavaScript. It's going to be pretty easy for you for moving into Node and everything with that Angular. It's going to be pretty easy. Okay. Say website name. I think you're asking for my website name. It's learncodeonline.in. Okay. How to connect web app to cloud infrastructure. Usually it's done by the APIs. It's pretty easy with that way, but sometimes you have to download some packages and all of that. I think you're asking for Firebase cloud infrastructure. If that is the case, they have a pretty nice documentation for the Android. It's just a click things in the studio. They are giving full support. For the iOS, it's pod. Pod install something, pod install Firebase and all of that. For JavaScript, it's pretty damn easy. Android competition. Well, after the web competition, the Android competition will come up. It's gonna be basically, I'll be providing you some APIs, the custom designed APIs and some links, and you have to design the best possible app with that, and I'll be posting that app through my channel and everything. It's gonna be in your resume, so it's gonna be pretty fantastic. It's gonna come up soon. Shubham says, remember me? Yes, I remember every single one. Uh, Hey, sir, thanks for resolving my payment problem. Payment problems are on to the topmost priority, but Namish, I just want to update you that very soon we are making some big steps to resolve these kinds of problems in the future, but no worries, your payment is always safe, okay? So PHP or Python, which one will you recommend? I think if you don't know any one of the backend technologies, I would say and keeping in mind that you are into web development quite a lot, I would say start with PHP because PHP helps you to design webs pretty quick and pretty fast. Not with connecting with the backend technologies, but also in when you actually break down your HTML template into the PHP one, it's far more easier to maintain that. And you might have noticed that I have did the same thing recently at Learn Code Online website. Previously, it was just one page HTML website. Then I made a kind of a big gigantic template kind of thing and broken down it into PHP, so it's far more easier. I can just update it at one place and all the menus everywhere and it's going to be updated. So PHP is the thing I think you should go for. Okay. Can I use Sketch tool to design UI for app development? Absolutely. All the things that you see at Learn Code Online app are being designed in Sketch, totally in Sketch. I don't use anything else. I think it's fantastic, but the only downside it's only available for the Mac. Otherwise, it could have been the killer tool for all the UI design and graphic design. I think I have already talked to those Sketch guys and I have asked them, hi, why are you not rolling out the Windows version? Your product is awesome, absolutely cool. Every single designer just love it. So we are having a talk. If there is some kind of plan with those guys, I'll definitely update you. I'm in regular touch with those guys. Okay. So sign up with Google is not working. Yes, I'm aware of it. We are working to resolve that issue. Recently, Google actually made a couple of changes in their APIs and how they are working. So yes, it caused a little bit of the bumpy roads, but programming is all about errors. Until unless you are having big errors, that means you are not going into good directions. I'm not making any excuses. It will be resolved very soon. Okay. Have lunch? Not yet. I just got up. You can see my eyes are still swelling up. Got late little night in the night. It was almost 2 or 3 and got up late. So, hey, why are you not hitting that like button? I can see subscriber count going up, but the like count is still there. So, hey, please hit that like button. We need it. Okay. As neither Google or Apple have, this is an interesting question by Santosh Kumar Gupta. Hey, as neither, as neither Google or Apple have formally said anything about the use of React Native, is it safe to use it for app-based startup? Yes, it's absolutely fine and it's absolutely safe. Although, yes, I can understand that they haven't said anything officially about it. But you will be realized, just visit the React Native website. Since it's backed up by open source, that's fantastic. All the source code is available at GitHub. That's the #1 good thing about React Native. And the second thing is it's backed up by Facebook. So Facebook has moved quite a lot deep into the React Native and they cannot back it up right now because they have implemented tons of resources and their app has got tons of updates with the React Native. So definitely I would say it's completely safe to move into React Native, no problem at all. In fact, I have also moved a lot of my clients into React Native and I don't think so it's going to be any bad in the next 10 or 20 years or so. But hey, technology changes quite a lot. Okay, Shubham Narvane says, what's the scope of .NET for next 10 years? I haven't cared about the .NET in the past 10 years as well. Not a big fan of .NET. I'm kind of a PHP guy. I like to prefer to go into more open source kind of things. Not a big fan of .NET. Don't know what the reason is. I'm not a big fan. Don't even try that. I learned that for just about 1.5 months. Didn't absolutely liked it. But it doesn't mean that it's a bad technology. It's good, absolutely fine. I just don't like it. Okay, LCO app work amazing, sir. Thank you so much, Prateek. Really, that was a pretty hard work being done at the app. I'll try to make sure that you meet up other persons who have helped me. A lot of people are also helping me to debug a lot of things here. by suggesting and implementing the codes and everything. So definitely thank you so much. Thanks for your effort. Every video is useful. Thank you so much. And you haven't seen the tip of the iceberg yet. Tons of videos are going to come up as soon as I release the iOS app, and that's gonna come up very, very soon. Okay. Can I become data scientist with only self-studies? I think yes, but that's a very doubtful yes, because data science is something which requires a lot of proper guidance. I'm not saying you have to go to some institute or something. You can read out books or take online courses, but to bring out all those data sets, test data sets is not such an easy thing. So yes, definitely. Okay. Sir, Ashish says, sir, I have purchased your front-end developer course. Should I also go for React.js? What will be the career path after it? For which job profile should I can apply? Even after just completing the front-end development, you can apply for front-end developer, junior front-end developer. You're pretty good for that, but I would recommend that after you have completed my 14 projects, design at least 3 or 4 on your own. Because I have helped you in those 14 projects, but I would highly recommend to design at least 4 or 5 projects on your own. And after that, you are completely ready to apply for front-end designer, front-end developer job. After taking the React.js, I would recommend you to React.js and PHP, take those courses also, because after that you can actually apply for a full stack developer, and that would be much more and far more easier for you. Once a person has a knowledge of React and PHP, he can switch up anywhere pretty much, like in the Node, in other Angular, he can just switch on pretty easily. How to learn Python? Please tell me, I'm interested. There are a lot of ways to learn Python. You can look out for the free tutorials on YouTube, hang around there, or you can download the learncodeonline.in app. There is a course there, and that's it. That's it. All the things are covered. Okay. Will you make any video tutorial for new freelancer, and what can I learn after front-end development? Should I start in backend or Android? After front-end, it's totally on your choice. You want to stay in web or want to move in Android? Because I think even if you're moving in Android or iOS or wherever, front-end is the essential thing. And after that, it's totally on you. You want to stay in web domain? Go for the backend things like React or PHP or maybe Angular. If you want to move into Android, go ahead and move on into the Android course. Hi Hitesh, back again with another Sunday Live. How are you, sir? I'm good, a little bit tired, but yes, fully enthusiastic to talk to you guys. How to make native Android app? There are a lot of ways to make native Android apps, like with Java, with Kotlin, with React Native, with Ionic. A lot of other things are there. Depends what are your interests, where you want to go. I want to join your team. Right now, you can see it's just me. I can show you around. See? It's just me. Don't have anybody to offer help, but yes, from time to time I take help from students from the courses, and sometimes do hire freelancers to help me assist quickly, do some kind of writing job and something like that. If there will be opportunity, I'll surely will ask you. Okay, let's pick up more questions, some repetitive questions. Are you the employee of Google company? No, I'm not an employee of Google company, but I'm in touch with those guys. I do sign a lot of NDAs with them so that I can test their products, can enjoy their products like that. So I have links, pretty good links in Google, in Facebook, in Amazon, good companies. I have friends there. What is the future of Java? I don't see any doubt in the future of Java. Just like PHP is going to stay around for a long time, Java is going to stay around for a long time. Okay. Okay, I have created a GST calculator. Oh my goodness, GST is such a easy thing to implement in the business. At first I thought it's a pain in the butt, but after that I realized that it's so much easy. But yes, congratulations that you have worked on GST calculator. How can I improve further? Just look out for the bugs, what people are saying to you. Hey buddy, good morning. Good morning, Shubham. Okay. There is an Emmet for HTML and CSS. Is there anything for C? Nice question there. Unfortunately, you just have an IDE for C and C++, like Eclipse or code blocks. Unfortunately, there is nothing thing like that for the C. But yes, code editors like IDEs helps quite a lot. Okay. If I skip C++, will I able to learn Java? You don't even need to learn C to learn Java. Java in itself is a separate language. You don't need to learn C or C++ or anything like that for learning Java. Just directly go into Java and learn that. Android course, any info about release date? I think you haven't checked it out, Shubham, but Android course is already out with more than 10 apps, and it's constantly being updated with more fun stuff. So go ahead, check out at Learn Code Online. It's already there. Okay, let's play Holi. That was fun. My question is, why Facebook having limit after 5,000 friends? Now, what should I do in any amount payable above 5,000? If I would have any solution for more than 5,000 friends, I definitely would have implemented already, because I crossed my 5,000 friends like 2 years ago, and after that I didn't check it out. And then I didn't also made my Facebook page so that people can join up me there. Recently I have created my page so that people can at least join me up there. But yes, there is no such option right now with the Facebook. It's 5,000 and that's it. The Facebook policy says if you have more than 5,000 friends, you should not have a friend list, you should have a page. I think that's bizarre, a little bit to me, but yes, that's the way it goes. App is great, UI is awesome. Thank you so much, Prasad. Love you for that comment. Okay. Sir, why there is no girl here? I have no idea, absolutely. But yes, definitely many of them are watching already. We cannot be sure that there are no girls here, but it depends on the interest and what they want. I don't bias on these kind of things. Okay. What is your educational qualification? Good enough to learn programming? I think I would say good enough. You can watch my video resume. I do have a lot of degrees under my belt. That includes my BTech, but it was in electronics. My master's, enrolled in doctorate as well, but I don't care much about it. But yes, I do have pretty good qualifications. I think so. Is MacBook Air 2017 is best for programming? I think MacBook Pro is best for programming. It's fast. But again, if you're tight on the budget, it's also good enough. You're amazing. Thank you so much, Imran. Love you for that comment. Scope of Linux certified engineer. It's pretty good. I would say it's a good scope, good line. You can go out there, no problem at all. Have you ever visited Odisha? No, I haven't got any chance to visit Odisha. I really would like to visit that Rath Yatra there. I would absolutely love to film that thing, make a video about it. I would absolutely love, but I haven't got any chance or invite from there, from any university or company there. Sad, it's sad. How can I make a chatting app like WhatsApp by using Firebase? That's an interesting thing, Vivek. I think I can make a video on that. Probably in the next video, I'll walk you through how we can make a chat app in Android or maybe in iOS using Firebase. I think I can walk you through that. It's gonna be pretty fun. It seems just like you woke up. Yes, I woke up, just took a shower and just sat down because I have a lot of things to do today, so that is why. Okay. Like. Yes, do hit the like. That's awesome. Okay, so how can I learn Photoshop from zero to hero? Any book or tool? I think you can find a lot of good courses on Udemy about Photoshop. I learned a lot Photoshop from those courses, as well as I learned a lot of photography and video making skills from those people. I would also recommend to check out Peter McKinnon's channel. It's on YouTube. He's an amazing, fantastic guy, pretty big, pretty huge, but it's awesome. You can learn some Photoshop skills from him as well. What technology will be great in future? I think React Native will give, or things like Ionic as well, Angular Ionic and React Native will give you in the future technology, just like you make website in WordPress right now. You'll be able to design web apps using these kinds of tech in the future. I think this is my prediction for the future that's going to come up. The app industry will be shaped like that in the future, but let's see how it goes. Okay. Technology has evolved quite a lot in front of me. I have seen the very first mobile phone from the Oasis, I don't know what the brand name was, but I've seen quite a lot. Evolving from the first landline phone to the computers, the strike that I have seen in front of me when people were opposing computer, and people love computers, and evolvement of desktop, laptop. I have seen a lot. I've seen a lot. Makes me feel a little bit old, but yes, I have felt a lot. Okay. So, wow, Java Bootcamp. Yes, it's coming up. It's coming up. Usually I don't give you any inside updates, what's coming up, but yes. What about Chennai? Please come to Chennai too. I have visited Chennai already. I'll try to make sure it's gonna come up in the future. I will visit that. Are you an iOS or Android or BlackBerry or Windows user? Which OS do you prefer? I prefer Mac. Call me biased towards the Mac or call me anything there. But yes, I'm a little bit biased towards the Mac. It's much more reliable, good updates, good tools. What can I say? Also, no constant updates like Windows. I do have a Windows laptop as well. I don't use it much. Today is my birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Frank Richardson. You have got an absolutely nice name. A fan of you, Frank Richardson. Looks very fantastic, looks cool. If I would have a name like Frank Richardson, I would have enjoyed it. You have a good name. Hi Tesh, in which city do you live? I live in a couple of cities. Most of the time my hometown is in Jaipur. I like to stay here most of the time. But yes, it's gonna come up. Hi Tesh, back again with another video. How are you, sir? Learn Code Online 2.0 is awesome. Yes, Learn Code Online version 2.0 is almost there. Not yet completely there, but yes. Facebook login using Firebase. It's pretty easy. I will try to make a video on it. Any tea, coffee with you today? Not today. I have a friend. He is having a birthday today. I have to go with him. So yes. Sir, any plans for Delhi meetup? Meetup, I don't have any that fan base yet to host a kind of a meetup thing. But yes, if you'll ask, I can have a coffee with you because most of my flights actually go from Delhi. International flights are mostly from Delhi, not from the Jaipur. Yes, sad thing. So definitely I hang around in the Delhi quite a lot. So definitely next time I'll be in Delhi, I'll ping you. Okay. We should do video collaboration so that I can build my YouTube channel name with Z Ali. Yes, we can surely do a lot of collaboration. I have got a lot of requests to do YouTube collab. But the thing is, I'm not rude, but I don't have much time. I hope you can expect by managing clients, by managing Learn Code Online website, their apps, videos, processing, editing, because you can notice my videos are not just being recorded and being thrown, they are edited quite nicely, color correction and everything. And on top of that, family, friends, it's a busy thing. I'm not being rude, but the time is very constrained to me and I have to maintain everything. And on top of that, 2 hours of exercise every single day. Half hour and 45 minutes of gym, and then on top of that swimming. It's kind of a very hectic thing to me. Okay, let's answer more questions. I have joined your iOS bootcamp, iOS course, bro. It's awesome. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much, Anant. You will see a lot of updates in that iOS course. Still, one big app is also need to be added there. It's gonna come up soon. Angular or React? I'm a fan of Angular. I'm a fan of React, but Angular is awesome too. Okay. Let's, any plans for Pune? Yep, Pune plan is there. I think after Goa, I will be hanging around in Pune for 2 days. I think so. But again, time is such a... What does your tattoo mean? I have a lot of tattoos. You can see this is the one I have. So I'm a fan of tattoos. I have that. Okay, here is that. And here's the one. I'll probably talk about the tattoos someday. Okay. Coffee or tea? Iced tea or black coffee? Both goes good for me. Coffee, black and sweet. I like that. Okay. Linux. Okay, where did that question goes? Okay, so it's now just keep on rolling, keep on rolling. What camera you're using for recording? I have a lot of cameras. Most of the time I use my Canon one, the 70D. But I have a Nikon one as well. Sometimes I use that as well. Okay, web development or Android, both are awesome. Just jump into any and you'll love that. Please visit my HTML, CSS. Okay, invited session here right now because I have to get back, solve a lot of issues in the app that you are enjoying. And I would say I have to visit to a friend as well. He's having a birthday today, so I have to be with him. He's a close friend. With this, bye bye so much. Thank you so much for attending live. I know this is a short one, but still we have spent 30 minutes. I haven't got any kind of a intimation that we have spent 30 minutes. Bye bye for now. Keep enjoying, keep learning. No matter wherever you're learning on my channel, Learn Code Online, or any other place, just keep on learning. Keep writing those amazing codes, and don't forget to share your codes with me. I'll be making awesome videos for your app, for your website, whatever you have created, and very soon one of them is coming up. So congratulations, Liaquat, I believe so, your name is Liaquat. You have created an amazing, awesome Android game. I'll definitely make a video for you. With this, thank you so much, bye bye, and I'll surely catch you up in the next video.